Hello, YouTubers. This is a 2001 Chevrolet Tahoe with the amplifier and the OnStar and everything. Um, I don't know if the YouTubers that seen my last video, they I changed out radios. I was not 100% happy with the radio I had in here previous. So I updated to this one, the one that I really wanted. When I was radio shopping, I was looking for this one from the start. It fits better. It's a little bit smaller. The other one was bigger, and it was like touching the gear stock. But this one here has you can customize the startup screen. You can customize the startup screen, which you can see I did on mine to just to have me something different. You can also customize the wallpaper to whatever you want when this radio actually comes on, which I have the Chevrolet emblem. You can customize the wallpaper. It has wireless Android Auto. It has wireless Apple CarPlay, regular radio, Bluetooth music and everything. It has the front camera, back camera. Has the fast charging USB-C on the side. It has fast charging USB down here, which also plays video. It do a picture slideshow, and it also does audio. So you can do, I think it's MP4 on video on that. I think that's what it is. I know with my last video, people was asking me, can you do video playback on that one? And the answer is that is no. You can hook an external. I think you can hook an external screen on this one. If I'm not mistaken, you can hook a second screen coming out of the back of this, and everything. It has a 30-watt. They recommend 30-watt speakers coming out of the back of it to get a good quick sound. But my last radio I had in here, it distorted at 28. This one here does not distort at all. I mean, I can max it out to the max, and it sounds good and clear, and everything sounds good. It's just a way better radio. You can change the colors of these buttons right here. You can change the colors of these buttons, and also this one don't have an external mic like my last one did that you have to mount inside the vehicle for phone calls. It actually has a mic right here where that Bluetooth thing is. It has a mic actually on the radio. It has a remote control that comes with it, so you can actually control it with a remote control. It has a remote control, or you can control it with the remote control. It has a GPS antenna, which you can see right there. GPS antenna for the Android Auto and for the Apple CarPlay, so you can get your navigation and everything going. You can change the color of those buttons to any color you want, or you can do rainbow like I have it. The one thing I do like about this, you can actually, when you put it in reverse, you can have a custom volume. When you put the car in reverse, it'll drop the volume down to a custom volume. That way the radio is not blasting when you're trying to back up. You can actually focus and not hit anything. I think that's a pretty good feature on the radio. I got the key LED, illumination detect, rear camera, Wi-Fi setup. I do like this feature where you can go in here and see how good your GPS antenna is working. You can check the status of your GPS antenna. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm connected to 22 satellites on one and 19 on the other. My other radio didn't have that, so there's no way for me to know how good the GPS thing was. You can do firmware updates on this one, which they don't have any right now, but they did have one that would actually give it wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. Originally, this radio didn't have that until they done the firmware update. The screen, Only thing that I do notice is like the clock and everything on Android. You're running Android Auto. I don't have Apple CarPlay, but you're running Android Auto. The clock and the cell phone signal is very, very small and sort of hard to read. But other than that, the Android Auto and everything works pretty normal. And everything. Call quality is good. What else? Trying to think of all the questions people asked me on the last radio. I think that's it. Alright. Thank you guys. Watch my last video so you'll see what radio I did have in here. So you'll know, please don't buy that one. That's just a waste of money for $200 when you can get this one for $140. And it's got way more features, clearer, and it's just a way better radio. I just couldn't say spend $200 in that one, or recommend anybody to spend $200 in that one. Alright, thank you. Bye.